makeup. I put on a smile with my makeup and say a little prayer for you. Hey pals! Welcome back. It's Life with Leah, the Makeup Mama. I'm Leah. I'm a makeup artist. I'm a mama. I'm a musician. I'm a music teacher. I'm all these things. This is my life. Welcome. Last time, I talked a little bit about why I felt the need to do YouTube and put myself out there like this. And a big part of why for me was that I really believe that you are enough. Go back and watch that video. It's pretty great. Even if you're just like having a down day, even if you don't care about makeup, I think it's still a good thing to hear. You are enough. Today though, I wanted to talk a little bit about a little bit more about why. Because in my regular everyday life, I have a lot of people being like, oh, that's so cute, your little YouTube thing. I have a lot of people being like, how's it going? You're doing this cute little YouTube thing. But the thing is, it really means a lot to me. Makeup really, really, really means a lot to me. Because at the end of the day, I'm an artist. I'm just, I lived 30 some odd years trying really hard to be normal and to be quietly in the corner thinking how can I fit in? When the truth is I'm an ever-loving weirdo. I might not fit in. I don't want to live my life that way anymore. At this point, with so much abandon, it comes from so deep within. I can't help it. I just am. I'm an artist. I always have been. When I was a little girl, well, the first thing I wanted to be was a fire dog. Not a fireman or a firewoman. A fire dog. When we do story times, I need some sort of security blanket. I either need overalls and a button-up all the way shirt, or I need a hat. I need something, because bearing my soul on the internet is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. However, what we were just talking about is I went through a really hard thing, and now I'm living my life in a different way. I'm no longer afraid to just be myself. Well, I am afraid, but I'm pushing through it. I have pink hair. We're just living life the best that we can. I'm trying really hard to no longer be afraid of just being who I am. But also, in this post-cancer life, if we can call it that, because I'm pretty optimistic and hashtag post-cancer life. In this post-cancer life, I kind of want to do something that I'm afraid of. I wish that I could be I do something I'm scared of every day, but I don't. But this, for me, right now, is an exercise in doing something I'm afraid of. Anyway, back to the point. I'm an artist. When I was very young, I wanted to be a fire dog. And then from there, it was some sort of artist in any way, shape, or form. Whether it's music, which is what I studied in college, whether it's actually painting on a canvas, which is also something that I dabbled in college. At least I took all the classes that they had. Or whether it's painting a face. I was made to create. And it hurts when I don't. And I know that sounds crazy and floofy. And the biggest part of this is that I finally found my perfect medium, my preferred medium, which is makeup. In January, we had a lot happen in our life. Our oldest son had surgery. You can go watch stuff about that here. And during that month, I didn't get to do a lot of makeup just because of what was happening. In February, that's kind of a slow month. And I was still taking some time, and we had a lot of sickness happen in our family. Clearly, we didn't put a lot up on YouTube. I got a text from my very sweet makeup boss who was like, are you okay? And I was like, I've not gotten to create. And honestly, when you love this work or creating or whatever as much as I do and you don't get to do it, it does hurt. It does put you in a funk. I studied art and music in school, and I always got bogged down when we had a project due. In fact, whenever we would have really big, deadlines and things like that, I would make a whole new project and start something brand new because I had a really hard time just walking away. And this might sound really nerdy to you and you might not understand it at all, but there's something deliciously artistic and amazing to me to know that I might have created a makeup masterpiece today, but tonight it will no longer exist. That person will have washed their face. It's gone. That makes like all of my arty, tingly brain go crazy. And when I say artist, you might be like, oh, she's like snooty, bougie. She's an artiste. She thinks really highly of herself more than she should. No, it's not that at all. It's out of an ache and out of a love and out of a passion. When something makes or breaks your day, it's what you love. It's your passion. When you walk away from it and you're like, you feel, all the way to heaven high because you've had a really good day, that's your passion. That's your genius zone. Do that. And honestly, if you're young and you don't know what to do with your life, scramble around and figure out. I will tell you, I was in middle school and inviting little friends over to my house, and I would play them music, and we would talk and geek out about music, or rather I would geek out about music, and then I would be like, let me practice bruises. Today we're doing blood. You know what I mean? Like, I was already geeking out about it. I already knew. You are who you're supposed to be from before you're even born. You're already created to be who you're supposed to be. Just be it. Be brave. Don't be afraid of it. Don't sit in the corner like I did for so long saying, maybe they'll just think I'm normal. When you know, in fact, you should have crazy pink hair and wear a hat and be intense. I would much rather go through my life being me than not. And cancer taught me that. Like it or not, it did. Makeup gives me a living, breathing canvas that not only I get to play with and manipulate and look and study and learn their undertones and geek out about in that moment, but also it gives me a minute to empower someone on maybe it's the best day of their life, maybe it's because they are feeling very insecure about what's going on with their face. And I get the chance not only to like have them sit in my chair and tell them that who they are is awesome, but also I get the chance to bring out what's the best about them. I get 30 seconds to look them down. And if you kind of step back from yourself and like blur your eyes a little bit and really give yourself a good hard look, you'll see what stands out. Focus on that. Emphasize that. That's what I do. That's how I approach it. To be able to empower anyone to feel confident and beautiful and their best self, I would trade that for selling something on a canvas for tens of thousands of dollars. Granted, no one would want to buy anything that I ever put on a canvas because it looks crazy, but I would rather have that moment with that person and their story of love than anything in the world. That's how I know I'm in my genius zone. That's how I know that the opportunities that I'm getting are amazing and I'm doing exactly what I should be doing. That's also why I want to share that with you on YouTube. There's so many people on YouTube who are doing makeup and doing beautiful work. And why not jump in? Why not? Because why not? Be a basic unicorn with me. I love you. No matter where you are in your life, no matter what's going on with you, I love you. I think you're great. I think that your face is the only face that's ever been. Thanks for watching. Storytime Sunday subscriber shout out. That's a lot of things to say. Let's do it again. Stories time. No. Stories time. Storytime Sunday subscriber. No, I'm like yelling at the camera. Last time I yelled too much. I scared myself when I watched it back. Storytime Sunday subscriber shout out. Christina Smith, thank you for watching. Watch some story times. Some makeup. Bloop. Some family vlog stuff. Bloop. Anything. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
We can't
You
do
can't
that
do that many. Just subscribe. I mean, what's it gonna hurt?